Hey, we're Dada Life.
With Future Music Festival and the AU Review.
Well, welcome back to Australia.
Thanks.
Thank you very much.
It's a bit of a long flight to get down here, isn't it?
Yes, but we came from Los Angeles, so it's almost like neighbor, 14 hours.
It's just the one flight, it's not too bad.
No, it's like sitting down and like blinking and then you're in Brisbane.
That's right. And you've already been in Sydney as well?
No.
Not yet?
No.
We actually go after this show, we go to Pasha.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
So that's tonight?
Yeah, tonight.
Right. It's Saturday today.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Well, it's Mardi Gras in Sydney as well.
Oh, it is?
Today. So there'll be some colourful people in the crowd, I'm sure.
Oh, cool. I didn't know that.
And Good Life Festival yesterday, how did that treat you?
Yeah, amazing. I mean, like, it's going to be fun to see the crowd tonight, see if it's different, you know, the 18 and up and 18 and down. And the 12 and down.
No, it's
that's the gig tomorrow morning, right?
it's fun to play towards like with a so young crowd, still like undestroyed. You go in and just make them ugly.
That's the way you live.
I mean, it's all about arriving beautiful and leaving ugly.
That's right.
If you haven't left ugly, it's like you haven't succeeded, basically. And that goes for us too.
That's right.
But we're more like actually arriving ugly and leaving super ugly.
And is that what makes the perfect festival set? You know, everyone leaving ugly?
Yeah, basically it's the perfect set for any setting, like club or festival or circus ground.
Now
You just laugh, we have plans.
do tell.
No, I can't. I probably said too much already.
Well, one thing that maybe we can get out of you is some information about your latest music video, Born to Rage.
Yeah.
I understand you just recorded that in Australia. Sorry, before you came to Australia.
Yeah. We have a vocal version of the track coming out like in I don't know when, a few weeks probably. So we just started playing it here on the festival. Actually, first time ever, yesterday.
How'd it go?
Good, and we're gonna keep playing it until
2 years. No, pretty much every show now.
Yeah.
So Australia got this really like first hearing of it.
yeah.
And I understand you've been demoing a lot lately as well, getting some other material ready for the future.
Yeah, I mean, like apart from the single, we always have new material. We're trying out because we wanna, you know, we need to perfect the tracks before releasing them. So you have to play them out a few times to see how they sound and see the reaction of the crowd. And what's a better place to try them out than a huge festival crowd? I mean, like that's the perfect setting to try it.
That's not bad. So by the end of the Australian tour, you might have a pretty good idea about the songs that are working, the songs that aren't.
And what to change and what not to change. Yeah.
And are you going to Kuala Lumpur as well for the Asian leg of the tour?
No. We after the Australian run, we go straight back to LA.
And what happens when you get back home? When you get back to LA.
Yeah, we just keep on working in the studio.
Yeah, we have a lot of stuff that's being released this year or up until the summer, so we need to finish a lot of tracks and remixes. And
Are you doing all that in LA?
yeah, we're renting a studio over the, you know, basically over the Swedish winter.
Just bypassing the darkness.
Yeah.
Yeah, LA winter isn't too bad.
No, it's been beautiful. It's been perfect.
So LA treats you well?
Yeah, and actually, I just read that right now, Arctic storm and a flood hit LA.
So
Like yesterday, we timed it perfectly. Hopefully it's dry and sun is out again when we come back.
You came straight into the sunshine.
Yeah.
Now, I understand at the end of last year, there was the largest pillow fight that you guys were involved in. Can you explain to me what this was?
Yeah, we've been doing pillow fights on like a few gigs. We do them almost on every gig actually, but not festivals because it's too difficult to make it happen. But and then we just started thinking like, what would happen if we just make it bigger? And then we started thinking like, yeah, but maybe there's a record we can break too. And we checked how many there was, and I think it was like 3,000 something, 600 or whatever the record. And our show in Chicago was 5,000. So we're like, oh, let's go for it.
Awesome.
Yeah, and then all the problems started, like with the logistics and having like a independent person from the Guinness World Records checking it, and I think we had like 50 or 100 people actually, checking on how many people
people finding, because the thing is
so complicated.
You
actually.
have to be able to like be a part of it. You needed to fight for 1 minute.
Oh, yeah.
So if you fought for 40 seconds, stop fighting, you're out. there's one person less. So we have like 50 judges, their area counting the people. Like, okay, I had.
It was 100 actually.
Yeah,
a lot of people.
But it was like it's hard because when we started thinking about it, it's like, oh, it's so easy, bunch of pillows, fights, that's it. But then it's like this bunch of paperwork with rules.
Yeah, and also also just the scale of it. We usually have like, I don't know, like 500 pillows or whatever. 5,000 is a completely different thing. Like, I think we had 3 or 4 trucks arriving on the day, and we had to rent a forklift, and we had like 20 or 30 people just packing them for hours. So it's, I mean, 5,000 pillows. It's so much.
It's a lot.
It's insane. You can't even imagine. Like afterwards, the amount of like white fluff on the pillows. It's
Wouldn't want to clean that up.
Oh
Yeah,
no.
that's what we did actually. It's in the movie. It's in the after movie.
Well, has that been released? Has there been a movie?
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
it is.
the movie. Yeah.
I'll have to go. Check that out.
YouTube.com/DadaLife.
We'll go check that out straight after this. And look, it's great to have you back in Australia. And obviously the lineup's fantastic. Is there anyone you're looking forward to seeing on the bill?
Yeah, actually looking forward to see Deadmau5. I heard some really cool stuff yesterday from him, so probably gonna catch him on some of the festivals.
Fantastic. Well, guys, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
And enjoy Future.
Yes.